Thank you. First of all, I would like to thank ma'am for inviting me. So this is one of the papers, where I worked with Shifali, who's my colleague, right, at CSEP, and we worked on fossil taxes funding India, decarbonization and impact analysis. So in this paper, what we did was we used input-output model, which is an ESAM, environmentally extended social accounting metrics rather. And then, using that, what we did was that, we examined how, what if, the fossil taxes revenues are recycled back. Okay, and if we use some proportion of the fossil taxes revenue and we recycle back to the hard to abate sectors, what would happen? So there were three scenarios, which we took in that particular study. The first one was on the energy efficiency technology in the hard to abate sectors, right? The second one was what if we use it in the renewable energy transmission system. Now renewable energy transmission system is another 2030 goal of government of India, where they want to invest a lot of money into the transmission system so that the renewable energy grows faster, right? And for that, you require money. And where would the money come from is always a question. So that's why we, try to solve that first in terms of, refunding the fossil taxes revenue. And the third one was the combination of the two. That is, what if, you combine energy efficiencies technology in the hard to abate sector along with the renewable energy transmission system. So what we found was that, renewable energy transmission system, investing more into the renewable energy transmission system will actually help you in providing triple dividends. That is, you would have a GDP growth, you would also have an environmental outcome, and a positive environmental outcome, of course, and then you would also have social gain in the sense that it gets redistributed to the economy better. So these were the three gains, which we talked about, and we titled it as a triple dividend in that particular paper. So the nutshell point, what I'm trying to make here is, on the behalf of that work, is that that we were talking about in the previous sessions that green steel is important, and if green steel is important, of course there are various mechanisms to green the steel. But one thing which is more important possibly is it's also in the terms of the renewable energy transmission. And that is exactly, what can be achieved, with the funding back of the renewable energy, funding back of the fossil taxes into the renewable energy transmission system.